everybody. Before we start today, I'd like to ask you a question. I would like you to think of a celebrity. Does everybody have one? Now I would like you to think what they're famous for. Got it? Now most likely, the people that you picked are actors or singers or musicians, right? Keep that in mind. Young women today are very impressionable and are looking for a good role model. I'm going to be talking today about Emma Watson. Now, most people know Emma Watson as an actress from the Harry Potter series as Hermione Granger. That's how most people know her. That's how I knew her. And then I started becoming interested in what else she did. I figured out that she did quite a few other things that were way more important than being an actress. And I became interested in her as a role model. I've been following her activities for several years now. So Emma Watson is more than an actress. She's very interested in her own education as well as the education of others, such as in poor regions of Africa. And she's also very active in human rights. Even though these are all important, let's first talk about her education. Despite being famous for acting, she decided to pursue her education and go to college. Now you would think, she's famous, she's rich, she doesn't need to go to college. She probably dropped out, right? Wrong. She attended Brown University, according to biography.com, in Providence, Rhode Island in the fall of 2009, and graduated in May of 2014. Which, according to the International Business Times, was a Bachelor of Arts in English literature. It's pretty impressive. Not only is she persistent in her own education, she's also very interested in the education of others, especially those in the poor regions. She's involved with CAMFED, which stands for the Campaign for Female Education. CAMFED states that they provide educational opportunities for girls and women in the poorest regions of sub-Saharan Africa. They also believe that education turns women into leaders of change, which a lot of these regions need some change. They need some power in their women. Watson, especially, according to CAMFED, is very involved with the Just One Thing campaign, which provides school supplies to these children, the essential ones, such as uniforms and books. She's not just involved in education. She also promotes gender equality and human rights. In July of 2014, she was appointed the United Nations Goodwill Ambassador. And according to United Women, she promotes fair trade and organic clothing. For those of you who don't know what fair trade is, it's where trade offers a fair price to the workers in underdeveloped countries, rather than have them oppressed by the system. If that's not cool enough, she's an advocate for he for she. He for she states that their mission is to create a gender equal world. And to do that, they want to get males involved in promoting women's rights. All right. So why is this important? Emma is known for her movies, her fashions, just things that normal celebrities are iconic for. She uses her influence to create a better world. She promotes education and human rights. Why aren't our celebrities known by that? She's persistent in her education, and she's persistent in the education of those who need it. And I feel like celebrities and women should be known for their great achievements, not just for being a movie star, an actress, or a model. People shouldn't be famous because they're pretty. Young women who are looking for role models should aspire to be like Emma Watson, because Emma is the type of woman who's going to change the world. Thank you.